When you create a session in the social media machine, your students can join it using either the QR code or the numeric code. Students are asked to come up with usernames. They don't have to use their real names. It may be a good idea to remind students to not use offensive usernames. Once your students have joined the session, click Start. If you want to try out the social media machine alone and without your students, you can choose Demo. You should now be able to see every participant in your view. If someone didn't get it, you can click the QR code icon to show the instructions again. The students can now begin browsing and reacting in the social media machine. Encourage them to react at a low threshold, but in accordance with their own preferences. When students have browsed for a while, open the data section on the teacher machine. The social media machine stops. Demonstrate what kind of data the machine collects from users by displaying the profiles of different students on your screen. You'll notice how the social media machine tracks user activity. After taking a look at the data together, instruct your students to answer the first question of the assignment form. You can also resume the simulation and instruct your students to press the Examine button found in the bottom middle of their view. If you want your students to get more out of each exercise, one member from each pair can share their data using the Share button. This allows the other member to use the QR code to examine their data. This way, one device can be used for browsing while the other is used for examining. Once the students have answered exercise 1, they can spend another moment browsing and reacting. After this, click the Profile section. The application will pause, allowing you to examine the data together once again. You can now see how each user is profiled according to their activity and decisions. After familiarizing yourselves with the profiles, you can unpause and instruct students to answer exercise 2. After this, we'll browse for a while again, then click on the section called Similarity. Now we'll explore the web together. After doing so, unpause and students will answer exercise 3. Once the exercise has been answered, you can let the students browse once more if there is extra time. But you can also move on to the section on recommendations. In this section, you will see what different recommendations are based on. Recommendations are based on the activity of other users as well as your own interests. However, they are also random to a degree. Examine the section together at first. After that, resume the application and instruct students to answer exercise 4. Once you click Finish, you can see a map that displays the activities of singular users as well as the group as a whole in relation to specific images. You can save the session on your device for the future by opening the social media machine and clicking the folder icon.